Some of you may know that Super Monkey is definitely currently one of the best tower inside of Bonanza with Fire or Bonanza game mode inside of BT Battles 2. But how about if we could beat a Super Monkey users by using Tack eco strategies in Bonanza? So that's what we're going to be doing it for today's video, because I have seen people have been using Super Monkey a lot in Bonanza. So can we see if we do beat a Super Monkey users inside of the game here? We're gonna have to find out and see, alright? So if you guys are new to my channel, if you guys want to see more content like this, please subscribe and also smash the like button if you have not already. But without further ado, let's just jump right into today's video. Also, thank you guys so much for 5,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel. It means the world to me because I have been working very hard on my channel for Battles 2 for like 2.5 years since Battles 2 was released. But once again, we're trying to hit 10k subs, which is going to be the next goal. So it's going to be a long way. I know we can make it, alright? Alright, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are on the map Docks, and we're going to be using Exili, Tack, Village, and Ice. So I do think we're going to start by going for the Tack shooter, which is going to be, could be right about here, I'm feeling, because I know we're going to stall the rounds a little bit too much here, if that's okay. So let's place him right about here. Let's clear off the obstacles. This guy will be going first Anti-Churcho, and he's got the submarine, which is going to be their loadout. So hopefully this should be interesting just to try to go legging with the Tack Village and also the Ice strategy. Because with the strategy, if you guys remember the strategy back in the oldest day, this strategy was one of the main best late game strat inside of Battles 2 lately here. Because when you try to get a lot of time attack shooters all over the entire map like this, that thing will easily shred like no matter what here. So we're gonna try our best just to see if we can go late game with here. And I know this guy right here, I bet that this guy will expect to bring out Super Monkey. If not, he could probably just bring out something probably kind of a bit different strategy than Super Monkey like this. But this guy has Genji, by the way, so he is going to be using, I guess we'll be going probably Genji, Sub, and Super. Like, I think that could be my only guess. I mean, if he does bring out Super, then I'm not too sure why this guy bring out the submarines to the village here, because when you try to bring out the village plus with the Super Monkey and Genji in it, you can easily combine these two to make an ultra boosted all the way to ×5 to make a hypersonic true Sun God inside the game here. So I want to see if we could try to make sure that we could probably still pull this off to go probably get to round 30ish plus or round 35 or more, so we can easily start sending my opponent like a big gigantic huge rush. So hopefully this might be pretty interesting. So we don't want to somehow go all the way to the further laking rounds here, like going all the way to past round 40, probably past round 50 plus or more, because I don't think past round 50 would have been matter if I rather somehow defended with all out with some gigantic fortified BAD rushes here. Like, I don't even think that would be necessary, because with the HP with the fortified bads in it, like if it's not enough because we're on round 50 plus or more, then basically it's going to be pretty possible for the Tashers to able to pop it. But we do got the Ice Tower, because apparently with the Ice, we could probably just place down the Ice literally next to the water areas here, because we could easily go for the Snowstorm or go for the Arctic Wind, because I forgot Arctic Wind did receive a buff because of the radius buff. So it's a good thing we could try to go for the Arctic Wind spam. If we do get a lot of Arctic Wind spam, by the way, then I do think my plan here is we're going to easily get a lot of Ice Towers above the water, so we can easily place on the attachers on the water, which is definitely pretty a good idea just to able to get this heads up. So I'm going to see if we could try to making sure that we easily send a lot of Vigo all the way here. And don't worry, we're in a game mode of player fire plus with Bonanza in it, which is going to be Bonanza with fire, because Bonanza with fire, guys, if you combine these two, that means you'll get double amount of income, gives like fourth amount of income, like double. So it's a good thing we can easily start getting a lot of time attack shooters all the way to the overdrives very quickly here, because I think during the ranked match where you try to able to somehow defend it with the start prepared to go for the better defense here like a little bit later, then I'm afraid you're gonna have a little bit of a ton of low monies here on the back. So I don't even think that would be necessary just to get this straight. But there we go with the radar scanner, because we need to make sure that we need to have camel popping power against that, because without it, then we're probably not going to be surviving against camels for sure. So yeah, I'm pretty sure we're going to see if we do have enough time that we can easily go for the better ego advantage here. So let's go ahead and go for this upgrade to the Monkeyopolis, I guess. I mean, we could go for the Monkeyopolis if we want to, but we could easily go for right about now, actually. So let's go for the Monkeyopolis right about now. There we go. And I am not sure what this last tower is going to be. I hope it's Super Monkey, because I want to see if we can easily beat the Super Monkey users with using Tack Village and also with the strategy like this. He's saying oops. Okay, I don't know why he's saying oops, to be honest. Maybe he made a mistake, I'm thinking. I don't know, because I think he did make a mistake or something. Like, I don't know what he did, though, to be honest. But this guy's getting a ton of the reactor spam, which is pretty weird. So I'm not too sure why this guy is building a ton of reactors all over the map here or something like that. So hopefully this guy knows how to play it right, since I know we're going to go all the way to get to the late game rounds, like past round 30 or round 35 or more. We might be able to send Monopon on like an early BAD rushes here, because we do have enough time so we can easily start sending like a big $1 million rush and much more with the strat. So I want to see if we can try to pull this off to go all the way to get to the highest round for sure here. So I do even think that if we do have enough money so we can easily start defending, like I know we are in a Bonanza game mode, or player fire, I meant to say, but basically with that, we will start going for the better technique to go all the way to get to the better highest round, so we can easily get a ton of overdrive spans and much more here. So let's go for this upgrade to the Tack zone right about now. Alright, so since we got the Arctic winds just to help out with it, I will try to go ahead and go for this upgrade to the overdrives, so we can easily start able to get a ton of defense here. If we do have enough time that we need to have, then I bet the only way that we can easily start defending that fortified bat all out rushes here to myself is we need to get that homeland, even though we need to get the Esbo, because Esbo is very important, by the way. We need a lot of defense before we need to do so. So let's go ahead and go for right about now. I think we have everything. Also, except I need to place down another one. Maybe the ice tower like right next to it. Also, we should probably go for the Power Area Exit Tees here, because don't forget, Power Area Exit Tees will give buffs to the range here for every Power Area towers. So we gotta make sure that we need to get that buff all the way. So let's see if we do have enough time that we can have a ton of space here to be honest here. Yeah, I do have enough time so we can easily get a ton of space here, to be honest. So let's go ahead and go for I do think we want to make sure that also I didn't mean to go for the middle path. I kind of clicked the wrong hotkey for it, but that's fine. Let's continue on with some... Oh, I did not mean to go for the overdrive. I wanted to go for the overdrive like somewhere else here, because I know the overdrive will be easier for me just to be able to get this heads up. So I do want to go for this overdrive here, because I think this might be a good decent spot. And then after that, we will go for the... I don't know how you say it, but we will go for a lot of them before we need to get that straight. Also, this guy never pulled out his third tower, by the way, which is pretty weird. So I'm not too sure what his last tower is going to be, because if this guy does not have Super Monkey like this, then there's literally no exactly way that this guy is not able to bring out the Super Monkey tower like this. So if he does, then we're going to see if we can try to beat Super Monkey users with only using this strategy. Even though with the late game strategy of all time with using this strat, you could easily somehow defend like very craziness like a volatile, to be honest. Alright, there we go with the Icicle Impel. I mean, I don't really need to go for the Icicle Impel against DETs like this, but we definitely need that in case we need to make sure that this guy will send me with DETs. Unfortunately, if he does, then I do think he might. Oh, he's got Super Monkey. Yes. Okay. So, we're going to see if we do beat this guy that decides to use Super Monkey, because I did not realize that this guy has a Super Monkey, which is going to be his third tower. I know I said earlier that this guy has Super Monkey like this. Like I said, he's going NG, sub, and Super. But he actually pulled out the Super Monkey, which is going to be the secret third tower. Also, about the Exili, like I kind of forgot about that. We could probably just use the level 7 totems on the Exili, and then after that, we could instant micro on level 20, by the way, because on level 20 with the ability for level 10, basically for level 20, it will pop the BADs when you use the level 10 ability in it. So I want to try to go for level 20 as of right now, actually. So let's go ahead and go for a Rabon now for level 20. So there we go with the level 20 for Exili. And I wanted to go for the S-Barrel, by the way, because I forgot S-Barrel is definitely pretty important. So let me see if we have enough space that we can easily set down the S-Brittle here. But I do think this spawn might be pretty good for the S-Brittle, I guess. So I guess we'll just place it down like right about here maybe. But probably we'll get that up before if we need to. Also, this guy went for the temple. So I do think that this could possibly be the only way that he might be able to go for the true Sun God like very soon here. So I'm not too sure if he'll accept to go for the true Sun God on Super Monkey. So if he does go for the true Sun God, then I do think that we have to start sending my opponent like a big gigantic BAD rushes here. So I do even think that that the better way that we want to do for the late game rounds is we gotta make sure that we have to send my opponent like a big $1 million rush instead.
Later.
Alright, so we almost filled up the entire map with every star amount of the good old tank shooters all the way. So I want to try to make sure that we do have enough space, if we do have enough time, that we can easily start sending my opponent like around 39 with some rushes. I do think we can easily start able to handle it. And he's got the true Sun God already. Alright then, so I hope this guy does not spam a lot ton of Dark Champions, because again, I don't even think this guy does not have any village, because if without it, then basically, you don't usually somehow defend the all-out counter BAD rushes here. I know it's still round 37, by the way. I want to see if we can easily start sending like right about now, maybe or so, but we got a lot of Tack shooters, like a lot of the entire map like this. So, let's see if we could go for the last one. I'm not sure if there's another space if we need to place it down. I think there is a lot ton of space if we need to place it, so... and yeah, I think we have everything set for the laking rounds here. I do have enough ice stalls, or we need to go for the snowstorm actually. So let's go for the snowstorm upgrade all the way. I know it's not a good crosspath for the snowstorm. I know you guys think that the top path, when you try to go for it, it's definitely way better to able to get this straight. Yeah, it's round 39. So I think this might be my perfect time for me, so we can easily send my opponent like a big gigantic rush. So let's start sending my opponent with some fortified BADs right about now with some bloom boosted in it. And I want to go for the homeland defense as of right now actually. So let's use my tower boost, use my homeland defense, and I'll use my totem, by the way, don't forget, use my totem. And let's see if we do beat this guy that decides to use Super Monkey strat like this. Also, I'm going to have to use my level 10 Auxiliary on my Moab Hex, by the way, level 10. I don't even think this guy's not going to somehow defend it, but he's got a lot of Dark Champions, I'm feeling. He might get a lot of Dark Champions, like, I don't even know, but I gotta start microing the heck out of the Auxiliary, by the way. So, let's go ahead, micro the Auxiliary. Hopefully, we can easily start getting a lot ton of the better defense, I'm feeling. But holy cow, that's a lot of BADs on my screen. Alright then, use homeland defense right about now, totem. Moab Hex, come on. Please, 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 please. I think we might be able to beat the Super Monkey users like this. I don't even know. Oh, no way, it's not enough, right? I need to micro my Moab Hex. What the heck? It's lagging, by the way. What in the world? Okay, let's use it right about now. Alright, moment defense. Okay, I don't know if we're gonna survive this. Use my tower boost, don't forget. Holy, this is a lot of the stack BADs all over the screen here. Holy freaking cow, that's a lot of the BAD stacks, man. Yeah, that's a lot, man. I hope we can somehow beat him, because I don't even know if we're gonna somehow defend it, if we do have enough stalls if we need to. Use that once again. Okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, total for the win. Might send a little bit just to see if this guy might not survive, please. Oh my freaking god. That is a lot of mob stacks. I don't even think we're not going to survive, guys. I don't even think so. No shot. We're almost defend that. Could we defend it still? Oh my god. So much lag. I can't even micro. No possibly way that I'm not going to survive. I don't even think we're not going to win, guys. Look how much mob stacks are. Oh, I think I'm dead here. I am 100% dead to this. Oh my freaking god. Please. Please defend. I need to see if this guy might 100% dead to this. Oh wait. Overdrive. 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 Oh my. I can't sell. What the heck? Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I can't micro my Auxiliary. No, I'm dead. I'm dead, guys. No, we're so close. No, we're so close. Oh, wait. I think we could easily defend, right? Can we? No, he's defending on my side. Oh my god. No way he defended. No, we're dead, guys. We're dead. There's no way that Tack shooter can't defend all-out infinite. What? No freaking way, bro. Okay. There's literally no way we ended up losing the game here. I don't even know what the heck is happening. But Tack plus with Super Monkey, well, Tack shooter can handle against all-out infinite fortified bats. Oh man, that's unfortunate. Alright then. I think I sent way too much on my back here, which is pretty unfortunate. So we didn't get to beat the Super Monkey user, but don't worry, we'll hop into another game. If we need to find anybody that decides to use Super Monkey, hopefully we don't get somebody that decides to use Village plus with Engineer combo. That thing was definitely pretty broken, so we'll hop into another game. So I'll catch you guys when we get to the next one. Alright, so we're back on the second game here, but this time we're on the second attempt because I know the last game here, you guys literally saw the defense here. It was pretty bad. But I decided to switch some Tack strategies out for the Eco Strat, which is Tack, Village, and Bloons to bring on the Ice Tower. And I decided to bring on the normal Gwendolyn because with level 20 Gwendolyn here, it gives a ton amount of damage where you actually activate the level 10 ability to every sort amount of the buff towers inside the game here. So for that being said, we're gonna see if we do beat up against Super Monkey users because I know we're on round 37. Also, this guy will be going for a ton of dart champions as well, so we had to send my opponent like an early rush before we need to. And I really don't want to go all the way to the further rounds like the last time because I know the last time I tried to, it was pretty unfortunate. So maybe we'll send my opponent all round 38. Maybe I'll do it right about now, maybe or so, but I want to see if we can easily start able to defend our own BAT rushes here against that. But we have $2.76 million in our hands, so I wanted to see if we can easily start sending my opponent like right about now with some fortified BAT gigantic rush. So I just have to save it to go for the round 38. Yeah, it's round 38 right about now. Okay, let's start sending my opponent like a big gigantic fortified bat rushes here. I'm not going to send way too much because sometimes I actually send my opponent send too much BATs. It caused my game to be whatever I'm saying this, but we're going to use my level 10 ability from Scientist Gwen, use my Glue Storm, and let's see if we do end up being this guy with the Super Monkey users like this. I don't even know this guy might able to somehow defend him and feeling. I don't even think this guy might not, but we're going to see if this guy might end up losing against that. So let me use my my level 10 ability. Well, I already used the level 10 ability, by the way. Come on. Come on, can we easily beat the Super Monkey users? I don't even think we're not going to beat this guy because this guy has Super Monkey. Literally, this is my second attempt here. I don't even know if this will be possible for me, so we can easily start ended up beating him. Oh, I gotta micro my Glue Storm. Where's my Glue Storm at? No, I can't fit. Oh, he's sinking. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're back. I gotta micro my Glue Storm. I can't micro. What the heck? Oh my god, I don't think this guy's not going to defend. Please tell me this guy's is not going to defend that rush. Bro!
2 very boring minutes later.
No way my opponent ended up surrendering. No freaking way, bro. Oh my goodness. Alright then, well, I guess we ended up beating this guy. I mean, I think he ended up lagging out because there's a ton of lag going on, but we almost ended up defending him and feeling because I think you guys see during the replay here, I know we are definitely pretty close to defend, but we didn't get to see we could easily beat the Super Monkey users, but my opponent ended up getting disconnected, which is kind of a little bit unfortunate to see because I wanted to see if this guy might not able to defend it, but with using Super Monkey inside of Battles Tube, it was just all over the place here, but it's all good though. But I know we actually ended up beating the Super Monkey users, but he ended up lag out. But I'm really mad at the last game that we didn't get to defend the all-out fortified gigantic BAT rushes here in the map docks. It was literally not my thing to do, but next time we'll try to beat Super Monkey users. Like, let me know if you want me to do that again down in the comments down below. If you guys want me to beat a Super Monkey users with any sort amount of any different late game strategy. But once again, let me know down in the comments, alright? But anyway, I'm gonna call it for today's video, so I hope you guys do enjoy it. If you guys have not subbed, please subscribe and also smash the like button if you enjoyed today's video. And I will see you guys in the next one. And peace everybody.